What's up, everybody? My name is Kier, and you are watching The Important Things That Really Matter. Today, we're going to be talking about Black Men Start Your Business Now, Part 2. Black Men Start Your Business Now, Part 2. Okay? Now, the first, you need to go back. If you didn't look at Part 1, Black Men Start Your Business Now, Part 1, you need to go back and look at Part 1, because number one, Part 1 will go into telling you right now what you need to do. These are the reasons why you need to start your business now. These are the reasons why you need to start your businesses now. So go to Part 1. If you jump to Part 2, go to Part 1. Look at the videos all the way through, because if you don't look at them all the way through, you're going to miss something which may be important information on how to be successful in your business. All right. So go to Part 1 if you haven't been there. Also, 2, make it a point to go through the video series that I put together, which is the video series that I put together is called Why African Americans and Blacks Need to Start Their Own Businesses. This is a video series, Why African Americans and Blacks Need to Start Their Own Businesses. It's a video series which you need to go, and if you wait till you wait till you get to the end of the video, they're going to pop up at the end of this video. It's going to be a video series, and you just click on, and it will go through step by step things that you need to do along with this video series right here, Black Men Start Your Business Now. You need to look at all these videos. You need to be looking at the videos with pencils and pens and paper, and write a bunch of notes down. You're in class now. You are in class now. You are in class now. So anyway, we're going to go into it. Now, some people, one of the biggest things you're going to have a lot of problems with, the biggest things that a lot of people are going to be talking about is like, I don't know what type of business to go into. I'm going to show you what to do to kind of go about determining what type of business you may want to go into. All right. So one of the things you want to do to be able to determine what type of business you want to go into, the first thing you want to do is you want to sit down. You want to take some pencil, and you want to take a pen, and you want to take some paper. And what you want to do is you want to write down all the things that you like to do, all the things that you're interested in. All of the things that you like to do, all of the things that you're interested in, and when you sit down, and it's not going to happen real quick. You take this pencil, you take your pen, you take your sheet of paper, take a legal pad or just a big sheet of paper, and just start writing down everything that you like to do. Okay, everything that you like to do that could possibly allow you to be able to make some money. But basically, in a nutshell, just for right now, just write down everything that you need to do. As you write down everything that you like to do, everything that you're interested in, then you write down this list. Let's say, for instance, you have a list of 25 things that you like to do. Okay. Based upon that list of 25 things or 20 things or 15 things that you like to do, what you need to do is take a look at your list and say, okay, out of all these things that I like to do, what things on this list that I enjoy doing that I can turn into a business? It can be some type of product, or it can be some type of service. What on the list can you turn into a business? Okay. So let me give you an example. You might be a person who enjoys baking. You might be a person who enjoys baking. All right. You love baking. You love making cakes and pies and stuff along those particular lines. I know a brother right now. He loves baking. He loves cooking. And I was telling the guy, I was like, dude, man, your baked goods are absolutely awesome. And I was telling the brother, dude, your baked goods are absolutely awesome. I've tasted them. Other people have tasted them. They didn't just say, oh yeah, it tastes good. They're telling you, like myself, that this cake is absolutely awesome. When you get responses from people like that, that lets you know that you may have a winner that you want to, you may have a winner product or winner service that you might be able to sell and make money off of. I was trying to tell this brother that I was like, dude, your cake is not just good. Your cake is extremely good. Not just one cake, but cakes, period. You can take a slice of cake and sell your cake. And you can make money. He literally could make money that day. If he had containers to put his cakes in, he literally could start making money that day if he had the containers to put the cakes in, all right? And I told him, I've been trying to encourage this brother for a long time. Start selling them, man. I even gave him the price to sell them at, and gave him the reasons why I gave him the price to sell them at, and told him this is why people will buy your cakes. They're not just good, they're very good. You'll have some people out here, they'll put out a cake and it's just so-so. Some people still buy a so-so cake. Some people will buy a cake that just tastes so-so, all right? But if you want to have a product or service that people are going to be buying on a regular basis, you got to have a product which people are extremely excited about. And I was extremely excited about my man's cake. You can't always depend on your family members to be able to determine whether your product or service is good or not. I'm gonna go into that on the next video. I'm gonna go into that. But start off by writing out everything that you like to do, everything that you are interested in, and those things, draw a line and say, okay, I could take these things and turn it to a product or service. Well, what's the product? Your product might be a baked good. Your product might be pies. It might be turnovers. Your product might be whatever. But it's got to be a product that people are going to want to buy. Or it can be a service that people want to buy that they are in need of. You might have a lawn service. With a lawn service, if you have a mower, you can start your business today. You just got to run around and start getting your customers, and you got to give them a good price to be able to get more customers. So when you have a good product or service, you have to go out and go get your customer. So what's going to set you apart from everybody else is doing lawn service? Your lawn service work has got to be extremely good. And you got to price it right so that people want to buy it and that people want to recommend you, which is going to generate more customers, which is going to increase more people that's going to want you to come by to cut their lawn and do their lawn. There are a lot of people that's already doing it, but not every person does a good job. You follow what I'm saying? So anyway, determining what product or service that you want to start out with to sell, start out by writing down on a piece of paper all the things that you're interested in, all of the things that you love to do. One of the things you may love to do is taking care of kids. If you like taking care of kids, that by itself can be the start of a daycare center. Follow what I'm saying? So start out, write out all the things you love to do, write out all the things you like to do, and start looking at what on that list, what can you turn into a product or service to sell to be able to turn it into a business. Businesses exist to sell some sort of a product or service that people need. Okay, please like, please share, please subscribe, and peace.